Benfica backs Prestianni after last night's match, so let's talk about everything that happened since last night. Yesterday, Real Madrid came out victorious with a 1-0 win against Benfica, and obviously it was Vinicius Jr. who delivered a beautiful goal, a goal that should have been the headline, but instead, here we are. After he scores that goal, Vinicius Jr. celebrates and was shown a yellow card for what the referee considered an excessive or provocative celebration. Vinny and his teammates, of course, protest the card, and Benfica players protest the protest. So, of course, it was chaos. And in the middle of that chaos, the young Argentinian player Gianluca Prestianni seems to be talking to Vinny. Now, he talks to him, and then at some point, he hides his mouth with his shirt and continues talking to him. Now, Vinicius Jr. hears something. Clearly, he looks shocked and runs to the referee to complain. According to Vinny, Prestianni called him mono. And Kylian Mbappe, who was a witness of this entire interaction, said he heard it say it 5 times. Now, if you watch the game, you know exactly what happens next. The play is suspended. Vinicius Jr. refuses to play. His teammates stand by him, rightfully so. And of course, the club officials try to figure out what's going to happen next, what kind of decision the referee is going to take. Now, the referee does not take any decision, does not make any decision. He only gives out what appears to be a warning to Gianluca Prestianni, but the play resumes after 10 minutes with no strong immediate action. Let's talk about what comes after the match finishes. We have Mbappe, Camavinga, and several Real Madrid players who publicly support Vinny. The Brazilian Federation also released an official statement standing in full solidarity with him. His former club Flamengo also shows support, and generally voices across football spoke up. Now we also have the response from the other side. What does Prestianni claim he said? Well, apparently Prestianni went to the referee and told him that he said hermano and Vinny heard mono. Now he also went to social media in a post and said that he was misunderstood. He says he is not racist, and actually the club doubles down and say that based on distance, Real Madrid players could not have heard what they claimed they heard. Now, this is where we have to be very clear on something. I personally have never seen a racist say that they're racist, so the denial does not surprise me. What concerns me, though, is this constant redirection from the other side. Now, one pattern that I've noticed from the other side, the people who are trying to defend Benfica, is the use of club legend Eusebio as proof that Benfica is not racist. And I have to say this very respectfully because I do enjoy watching Benfica games, but also very firmly. Having a black legend in your history does not humanize an institution from racism. So using Eusebio as a shield in this situation is completely unfair. It feels like it's telling Vinny that what he heard did not happen because there is a statue outside the stadium of a black legend. Now, of course, Vinny came out in a social media post and talked about this whole situation. He said that racists are above all cowards. They need to put their shirts in their mouth to show how weak they are. That sentence alone says everything. This is not new for him. This is not new in football, and that's the problem.